So the final year is 21 inches.
Of the okay, yeah. Welcome here from Krugersdorp Bowling Club. We're here for the final of the Gauteng Open this weekend. It's me, Jock Swanepoel from Bowls One Sport for Life, and I'm joined in commentary by Andy Selby here from Krugersdorp Bowling Club. A lovely day that it's. We're hoping it turns out. It's quite overcast and cold this morning.
Yeah, I think once the mist goes away, it'll probably be a bit better. I know the weather report said it might get a bit warmer a bit later on, but looking at it now, who knows?
Yeah, no, no, no. I joked this morning when I arrived, we're going to have an easy commentary. Somebody's bowling and it ended up somewhere. Because I was wondering if you could see, it looks like Pam Cook's side has picked up 3 there.
Yeah, that's a good start for them. A 3 on the first end is good.
Yeah. Yeah, and they've moved the mats right up.
Over the past couple of days I've been watching Warren, and he's been moving the mat up quite regularly to that distance that they're playing now.
Yeah, Warren playing with Aero Quantums. He told me it's size 2.5s. Nice yellow balls, also luckily yellow stickers as well.
Exactly, so they'll stand out a mile. So if he doesn't have a good game, then he's in trouble.
Yeah, and his opponent on the other side is Zietsman. She's playing with Henselite Tiger Pros. And she's just run through on that one.
Yeah, it looks like he's got a better road, yeah. No, he's pretty close here. What a good ball.
Yeah, remember we're quite interactive, being on YouTube and Facebook. So if you have any questions or comments, remember to post them on, and we'll pull them through and give you a shout out. And remember to like and share this video as well. It's in your hand to help promote the sport of bowls. By you sharing this video onto your screens as well, and inviting your friends to watch, you're helping promote the sport to non-bowlers. So you can do your part to promote the sport as well. Yeah, Andy, it's been a long time, a long competition for you guys here at Krugersdorp. This tournament being held over quite a few weekends.
Yeah, it's been long. It's been last month. We've been up and down here, in and out of the club. It's difficult. You running around, organising things, getting everything organised. It's been a long week, but we're coming to the end of it now, and I think a big shout out to the Krugersdorp staff here that have done a great job. Yeah, and all the Sables clubs around, and plus some of the JBA clubs have done a fantastic job in organising this. So well done to everybody.
Yeah, and a special shout out to the main sponsor, Perfect Delivery, as well. They have been supporting this tournament now for the last 10 years.
Yeah, no, you're 100% right. I tell you what, without the likes of Perfect Delivery and other sponsorships like that, we wouldn't be having this kind of bowls, this kind of tournaments, or these kind of tournaments, should I say. So big shout out to them, and well done to Gies here and his company. They've been fantastic throughout.
Yeah, they have always been proud supporters of bowls in South Africa. It looks like Zietsman is holding shot, but I think Warren's bowl might just have been promoted up into shot there.
It looks like it, yeah. I think John will be playing the backhand, obviously trying to promote Toys 2 Woods in front there.
Yes.
They're not that far away. They're probably only about half a metre away from the jack, so yeah. He's looking pretty good, yeah. Just got to bend to it.
Yeah, and
what a great shot.
wonderful.
Well played, John.
Yeah.
Great shot.
He's just come from the African states as well.
That's right, and I tell you what, the South African side did well over there.
Yeah, no, lots of medals, especially the ladies' sides as well, bringing a few golds back, and South Africa ending up in first place again. But it was nice to see some of the other countries featuring as well. Nice to have the African states back in action
100%.
After a few years of not having it. And we even got a few live streams from that side as well, so we were able to see some of the games.
Yeah, there was some good bowls being played over there. Actually, I did watch a couple of them, and there was some good bowls. And it's nice to see, like you say, the likes of Zimbabwe and Botswana and all of them playing again. It's fantastic. John's playing his backhand again. He's got to be a bit careful here that he doesn't promote Heather's ball that just came down.
Yeah, no, he looks like he's just being short on that one. Might have some nuisance value there in front, but I don't think that was his intent.
Yeah. You see that first wood of Toys, that one that went about 1.5 meters through the head, that's a good wood now, because Heather's really going to play a difficult shot here. Yeah, it looks like they're looking at playing the backhand again, trying to promote Heather's ball onto the jack or Heather's ball into the head.
Heather, a very experienced bowler. She also had a good.
She's been around a long time.
And she's had a good nationals, ladies nationals. If you remember,
she's been playing very well. I've also been watching her a couple of games during the week, and during the last couple of weeks, and she's been playing very well.
Some good quality bowlers that were on show here at the.
Not far away, just a bit wider.
Great weight on that one.
Yeah, weight was very good.
And how long have you been playing bowls?
I've been playing about 10, 11 years now.
Okay.
Yeah. Lucky enough to make the district side a couple of times. Although I'm over 60 now, so playing in the Veterans District is quite a challenge, actually.
Yeah, no, I have to say, all the district sides are quite good, and as the players progress into the older age, you're facing the Bobby Donnellys and those guys when you go to the Veterans now these days.
Exactly, you're facing all the
legends,
the experienced legends, yeah. Okay, that was one there to John and Toy. Actually surprised to see the amount of spectators that are here, considering the weather.
Yeah, no. I think quite a few people would be happy for the live stream so they can sit in bed and watch this. But it's nice to have the spectators around. It is something that we as bowlers need to get used to be spectators of our own sport.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, and the more spectators we got, the more exposure we get, and the more people will understand how the fantastic game, how brilliant it actually is.
Yeah, no. And it also helps attract sponsors and reward sponsors like Perfect Delivery, who's the sponsor for this tournament now for the last 10 years. It is something that, and like I said, we are. You can do your part at home as well by just sharing this live stream onto your wall, so your friends and family can see. And I always say we need to share our good news in lawn bowls a lot more. We're not sitting at the braai talking about the games we had this weekend.
Exactly. Yeah, you share it, guys. Share it. Let's get out there. Let's show these people this is like the best kept secret, the best kept secret sport that's around. So yeah, the more people that get to see it, the more people we can get involved in it. I mean, it's a fantastic game.
Warren with a great ball there, just almost sneaking past Toy's ball. Shout out to Dawn Pretorius watching from Fochville.
Yeah, she just ran through the head there, but it's a good wood. And anything behind the jack is good, and that's not far behind the jack.
Warren on his backhand.
Yeah, he's looking pretty good. Yeah, if he sits the jack, sits the backward. Yeah, well played. Great shot.
Yeah.
Well played. What a great shot from Toy. Sat the shot with a nice old shot.
Andy, were you involved in playing in this tournament as well this year, or?
I was. Well, I didn't do very well, but yeah, I was involved in basically all the disciplines. I played the singles, the mixed pairs, and the men's pairs, and the fours. So yeah, I played everything, but unfortunately didn't get through in any of them. But yeah, enjoyed it. It was fantastic.
Yeah, I consider the Gauteng Open because it's such a nice competition. It's not as restricted as the others. I played from the Northern Cape a few years back as well. So it was one of my bucket list tournaments that I want to play. So I want to be back here in a year's time or two. This year, unfortunately, stuck behind the screen for the finals.
Yeah, you're doing a fantastic job. Now, look, you guys are doing an awesome job. You need to be behind the screen. We need to share the sport, like you were saying earlier on. So you guys behind the scenes here are doing a fantastic job.
Just short there by John.
Yeah, John was a bit naughty there. He should have been through the head a bit, but yeah.
You rather want something at the back, just in case, or draw around those balls. But Pam looks like she might be.
She's also going to be a bit
short and narrow. He might just have changed John's hand here.
Yeah, I think he's going to change his hand. You can see Toy's got a foot out at jack level, so he's probably going to try and draw around that front yellow wood.
Oh, we have a Norma watching all the way from the Netherlands.
Wow, welcome.
So some international viewers as well. So if you're watching, remember to comment where you're watching from and which club you are playing out of, and we'll give you a shout out. I have to say, it seems like it's gotten a little bit cooler now. Let's see, Pam is playing with a little bit more weight here. It's still narrow. It's promoted John's bowl up, or Toy's, one of Toy's bowls up.
Yeah, she had decent weight for it. I think she was just a bit narrow.
I think the target was probably that yellow ball of Warren.
It looked like it. Yeah, the weight with the weight that she was playing, it looked like that was her target. That target ball, that yellow one, trying to roll it into the head because there could be 2-3 down here now.
John coming after his ball, and I think he's going to be short.
Yeah, looks like he's looking for the split of the yellow and the black ball in front, and then maybe run onto the head. So she might need a bit more weight than what she had last time.
Yeah, she's playing with that weight. Let's see if she's got the line. She might go almost getting a lucky result there.
Yeah. Yeah, when you run into the head like that, anything can happen. So, yeah, hold thumbs that it turns out well for you, but it looks like it might be 2 shots to John and Toy.
And luckily we have the flipboard, so it's quite easy to follow the scores.
True, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it was
they picked up 3.
3, yeah.
So they've taken the lead now. Toy placing the mat. Oh, Mike Waits watching all the way from Wales. He's a regular on our live stream.
From the valleys.
Oh, that's naughty from Toy there.
Yeah, first ball's very important. She needs to be a bit either through the head or right on the jack, rather through the head than where she's now. She's about a metre and a half short.
Putting the pressure on that first ball is so important, especially for a lead.
Yeah, 100%. No, you did right. That first bowl is all important. Yeah, Warren's played pretty well there.
Yeah, jack level. Oh, which position do you normally play, Andy?
Yeah, skip actually. Unfortunately for some of the people that play with me, yeah. She's good, yeah.
Yeah, that's a good ball.
That's such a good adjustment.
Yeah. Linda Boss watching from a warm living room.
That's the place to be.
And Graham watching all the way from New Zealand. Taranaki.
Jeez, welcome, what's it, Graham?
Yeah, Graham.
Welcome, Graham, all the way from New Zealand. I'm amateur. That used to be the other way around. I'm watch a lot of New Zealand bowls on live streaming and everything like that. It's really fantastic. It's good.
They were in action this morning from New Zealand side.
That's right. No, another good wood from Toy. She's through the head. She's playing positive balls, which is excellent.
No, and another toucher as well. Well adjusted after that first short ball.
Very much so. She's a good weight adjustment on that second one. Last one was a bit heavy, but didn't do any damage. They're still holding shot.
Warren on his forehand. Looks like he's also playing with a little bit more weight.
He's playing with a positive shot into the head, looking for the shot bowl or looking for his own ball.
Yeah, and he's narrowly missed out. Yeah,
just inside it.
Not missed that one by much.
But it's a good spot that he went to a good place, so it's good.
Claudia will update the scores of the matches next door after a few ends. We'll just keep focused on the main game first.
Yeah, the other two games I think are the semi-finals of the ladies' pairs.
Yes.
So yeah, then we'll have the final a bit later on, which will also should be a fantastic game with those four teams that are out there. John's being a bit naughty, being a bit short all the time.
Yeah, especially on his first ball. And that one's a bit narrow as well. You don't want to be too narrow when you're holding.
100%. The last thing you want to do is be narrow and heavy when you're holding shot.
That's asking for trouble.
I think she might be a bit wide-headed, but she's coming to a good spot as well. It gives her options through the head.
Yeah, on average, what's your green speeds here in?
They obviously now with the winter greens, they've been running a bit quicker. They average round about between 14, 15 seconds. He's on a good ride here, John is.
Yeah, if he has the weight.
Oh, he's just going to run out of his legs. Yeah, another meter on that, he would have been great.
Yeah. As a coach, I would say he shouldn't be running behind after the ball.
Yeah,
that normally ends up as a short ball.
It does, yeah. She's very well played.
Oh, yeah, that's a good ball.
Oh, that's a great shot.
Yeah.
Well played, a great shot.
Yeah, now the pressure's on.
There we go.
Let's see what.
John's a bit narrow again.
Yeah.
All on his weight, he might get in.
He might
on
sneak
weight
it.
alone.
Oh, it just needs to beat that yellow one, and I think he's still.
I think
down.
Warren's just showed you that he's still
holding. Yeah. She has lots of room to draw in there. She just needs to bet that last ball of John.
That's right. I think that Warren's yellow ball is jack, just behind the jack. So if she gets inside that, she'll be counting.
Looks to be on a good line, yeah. Just needs to sneak around that yellow front one. or inside.
No,
It's
she's
going on
bowled
the
very
inside.
well.
Yeah,
That's
this is a
great
great,
shot.
great
What a
ball.
great ball. Well played.
Yeah, second ball being taken out. Warren.
Using the fingers.
Yes, I've tried that. I'm not very accurate on that.
I've tried it as well, and not great at it either.
That's 2 shots to Heather and Warren. They move on to 5. Current score 5-4 after
I think it's 5 ends.
5 ends. Yeah, they're playing what, 18 ends?
18 ends, yeah. I think all the games now are 18 ends.
Yeah, except the
The
4s.
fours, yeah. I think they said the 4s move on to 21 ends, but I think all the other games now are all 18 ends.
Yeah. Jack up again, but the mat up again, but the jack been moved a little bit closer to the 2 meter mark.
Guys, like I said before, I think Warren, I think he enjoys this. You know, times that I've watched him play, he always brings the mat up probably a good sort of 4 or 5 meters from the ditch, or from the 2 meter mark,
Yeah.
should I say, and then sticks the jack on the 2 meter. But yeah, he's short there, he's naughty.
As a skip, you want that first ball as close to the jack as possible. It just changed the whole picture of what your opponent is playing.
It does, yeah. Now, the closer you get your first one, it puts pressure, and not only that, as you start building the head as a skip, you can start building the head from the first wood. If it's about 1.5 meters short, it's difficult to build a head from then onwards.
Both struggling here, getting the weight. They're both short.
Yeah, this is looking a bit better. It might be just inside the line, but it's looking good. I think the weight adjustment.
Yeah, weight is good. Yeah, very good weight adjustment. Jack level, just in front maybe.
Yeah, it's quite an adjustment when you bring the mat up like that, you know, to adjust the weight. Everybody tends to drop short.
This looks to be a good line by
Toy's looking
Toyswell.
very good, yeah.
She
gets
gets a
it square.
touch, yeah.
Oh, she just touched it.
Unfortunately.
But her weight is good.
Yeah, but I think she might just, it falls over, so I think she's holding now.
Yeah, it looks like she's holding shot there, yeah. Yeah, Warren's gone a bit narrow again. Yeah, catching the front wood. You've got to get round that front wood.
Yeah, maybe just trust the bend, that it will bend.
Yeah, you got to trust it. I mean, rather take too much grass than too little grass outside there. You know, these winter greens, they start bending like this, and they come back from long distances.
Yeah, what's that old saying? You take the grass, you get the shot.
Yeah, exactly.
Carol Glenfield watching all the way from the UK.
Wow, got some people from all over the place watching. It's fantastic, man. Awesome.
Yeah. Marianne watching from Uppington, there in my valley, Northern Cape.
Is that your valley, that Northern Cape?
Yeah,
huh?
I'm from Northern Cape. I play out of Warrenton Bowls Club, close to Kimberley.
Ah, awesome, man. That's another tournament that I've always been interested in playing, is the All Cape. I think the All Cape's also a fantastic tournament. That's well organised, fantastic players up there in Western Province, and it's brilliant.
That's still on my bucket list as well. That then I still need to play the Nationals. Unfortunately, national time I'm behind the screen and not on the green.
Yeah, unfortunately, yeah,
but I still want to get that badge on my...
Somebody's got to do it, my mate. I have played in the Nationals a couple of years ago down in Cape Town, and I tell you what, some of the greens down there, some of the settings of the greens is awesome, man. Absolutely fantastic. You know, in Cape Town itself, and then we went down the coast a bit. It was absolutely fantastic. The settings of the greens and the people are just so friendly. It's incredible.
Yeah, this year the Masters was held there in Cape Town at Cricket Club. Wonderful venue,
That's
just
right,
behind the mountain.
Yeah. I was lucky enough to play.
Oh,
got a little rub there. Sorry, I was lucky enough to play at Western Province Cricket Club when we went down there to play the Nationals, and what a club, man! It's fantastic. Yeah, John gets around the outside, but he could, and his weight is good. Yeah, there we go. He's been into the shot with.
Yeah.
Oh, what a great shot, John.
Yeah.
Well played, buddy.
Like you said, going around that back one, trusting that ball to bend on this winter greens.
And she's playing with a bit of weight into the head now.
She has the back bowl.
Oh.
Unfortunately, just being tripped up by that front bowl. I don't think if she missed that one.
I think she was right on if she missed that one, yeah. Looks like they're trading blows. Somebody picks up, the header picks up 2-3, then John picks up a 2 or a 3. I think he's bowling for a third shot now.
And just needs to go around that bowl again. Trust that it will bend. There's lots of room to. I think he has about half a meter to draw into there. Just needs to beat Warren's front bowl.
Yeah, he's got to follow his last one down.
This is where the muscle memory comes in.
I think he's just added a bit of weight. No, he hasn't. He's actually drawn another shot.
Well played. He's picked up 3 there. They're moving on to 7.
Now they go back to John and Toy's length again. Hopefully the first ball's not going to be too short this time. It'll be through the head a bit, bit more positive to the jack.
Yeah, I have to say, I think many times the play from your lead is considered not as important by some clubs, but it's so important that especially the delivery of the jack, because you have control of the length that they are playing.
Exactly, yeah. No, if your lead can put the jack where the skip wants it, or to the length that the team enjoys, then it all makes it all much more easier to get to the jack. If your lead is putting the jack where your skip wants it, and that you're sort of like a natural length that you can draw to.
Yeah, no, and one you've practiced a game plan to.
Exactly that, yeah.
Or if you see somebody struggling with a longer end and you want to go a little bit longer, then it's important that your lead doesn't just deliver the jack to any length.
Yeah, I think as a game plan, you start off putting the jack to a natural length where the team enjoys, and then the skip from then will adjust it depending on how your opposition's playing that length. No, she's looking very good here again. Yeah, she's well bowled, yeah.
Adjustment on that second ball is perfect.
Her adjustment on the second ball so far has been fantastic. She's been awesome.
Warren will have the option of maybe just resting out that shot ball now. If he does miss his line, he can pick up the jack as well, and I think he's just cut it too much. But great weight.
His weight is very good. Yeah, it looks like Toy's also a bit narrow this time. Oh, it's ending in a good spot though. Now Warren's looking a bit better, yeah. Just inside it. But he's going to end in a good spot. Anything behind the jack now is good for Heather to run into the head or to play with that extra positive meter through the head.
Yeah, and remember there's a competition for being run by Perfect Delivery. All you need to do is answer a simple question. We'll post it in a moment. You send your name, surname and answer to info@bartons.co.za or WhatsApp to 060. Just make it a little bit bigger, then you can easily see it. Yeah, it's 060 603 9484. Good
Yeah,
draw
well
there,
played,
John.
John. Great shot.
And the question, Andy, that the viewers need to answer and SMS to WhatsApp to that number is: how long has Barton Insurance Brokers been sponsoring the Perfect Delivery Gauteng Open? We gave you a clue to that at the start.
Lovely
Wonderful,
shot
yeah.
there. Sorry to interrupt.
No,
you,
no,
but
that was
yeah,
a brilliant
fantastic shot
shot
from Heather. Yeah, 2 shot swing there. She's down 2, turned it into 2 shots for her. Well played.
John playing a bit of a running shot here. Oh, he's taken one out.
Okay, Warren's just indicated there they still hold the 2. He misses that on the inside. She's very good.
Yeah.
Just got a bit wooded outside there.
John has a decision to make. If he's 2 down, will he run it again? He doesn't have the best back roll.
He doesn't have the best back bowl, but I think he'll try and run it on his backhand. You know, I think it's his own wood is just in front of the jack, so maybe a meter over the draw, beat and a half over the draw, looking to roll his own in or to try and play the shot without. Okay, he's eyeing it out here. He's chasing
He's
it.
interested. Oh.
Okay, well, he gets second shot out of it. Good wood. You've got to be careful here now. Okay. No damage done. I think Warren and Heather walk away with 1 shot. I think Warren's going to bring the mat up again. No, he's gone back to a normal mat position, yeah.
I'm mixing it up a little bit.
So the jet length looks about the same as what he would have been if he would have brought the mat up. So maybe it's just the lines that are a bit different or a bit more difficult on the longer ends, or should I say with the jack being back on the 2 meter.
Now for those new to lawn bowls, the jack needs to be 23 meters from the front from the mat line to be considered a legal jack.
About 14, just over 14, 15. But they get quicker as it dries out to yonder. Especially the sun starts coming out, the wind blows, it gets
Toy over. Wonderful draw there. Great weight on that one.
Yeah, that was a good first wood there from Toy. Great wood.
Now we'll give you a score update on the rings next door after this end.
Yeah, Warren's looking pretty good here again. Sits the inside of that wood.
Oh.
Just got the outside of it. Yeah, Toys dropped a weight on the second wood, also a bit naughty, but it could have nuisance value there.
It is definitely making Warren think if he can go around it. But it looks like he wants to go attacking.
Yeah, it looks like the way he indicated, it looked like he's going to try and play with a bit more weight inside Toys wood. Try and maybe move the jack or sit the shot wood. Yeah, he's playing with a bit more weight.
His line doesn't look bad. It's just there it bends
Just
away.
inside it,
Yeah.
But again, a backwood is never lost.
Yeah.
Eh?
No. And sometimes you just need to loosen up a little bit and play a bit more attacking.
Yeah, you do. I like to play more positive through the head all the time. Yeah, she's good again. Yeah. Yeah, that's a good shot. Well played. I think Heather with the first wood now might try and play with a bit more weight, either trying to move the two woods, the yellow wood or the black wood, off the line, because it looks like it's in the drawing line.
Luckily the players opening up their head for us there so we can see. And it's a lot easier when it's only one player, not the fours game.
Yeah, the fours are a bit difficult. They're always standing in the way, don't they?
It's something
know
that the
she's
players...
playing.
Yeah,
A draw shot.
Yeah, draw shot, and she's not far off here.
Oh. What is that? Another half meter running? She would have been right on it.
You can see it's just like you say, that half meter.
Probably trying to play the same shot again, maybe a bit more positive.
Yeah, no. Or she has the option of now promoting that bowl of hers up.
Correct. She's got the option of promoting her own bowl, but it seems to hang that little bit.
And she maybe just played.
She
Yeah.
might get second shot out of that.
See if we can see on the side. Yeah, that looks like it might. That front bowl on the side of David might be in count as well, but it's very close to second shot at least. I think it's. I would favour having the second shot there.
Yeah, looks like it. But John's also played a great wood. Yeah,
he's played
yeah,
that.
he's drawn another shot. Well played, John.
And that might force Heathers to change. Yeah, so it looks like she's going attacking. Warren indicating to maybe get onto the jack through the centre.
Yeah, there she goes, playing with that little bit of extra weight.
That's a
Maybe
good
looking for
line.
the shot with-
It's
yeah,
a
she's
good
very
line.
close, yeah.
It's a good
Oh, she got
line.
one. Oh, she got both of them.
Yeah.
Although she still shot down, but it was a great shot. She took
yeah.
2 second shots
Shot
away.
out. Yeah. And John has one ball left.
Yeah, he's just got to play the same shot as what he did last time. If his weight's good, he doesn't look like he can give it away. He can roll his own in for another shot,
Yeah.
or just draw inside his own.
And there's little danger on that side.
Yeah, there's limited danger as long as you're not through the head and not be crazy weight.
Yeah, and don't be narrow.
And don't be narrow, yeah.
The last thing you would want is maybe slicing the jack either way away from you. This looks to be
Yeah,
a good line.
Yeah, it's looking pretty good. If he bends to the jack now, no, it's just a bit short. Being a bit too careful. But mind you, I suppose when you're holding shot, the last thing you want to do is give it away.
Yeah. Looking at the second one.
Out come the fingers again.
He's giving the second one.
Giving it, yeah. Okay, 2. Okay, looks toy going back to their normal length again.
Yeah. And they looks like they have quite a set plan. And looks this one is going a little bit further.
A little
than
bit further on
yeah.
now, yeah. Maybe as the green's drying out, that's getting a bit quicker. So it might suit her a bit more. Let's see with her first wood now. She's going to nail it again with her first wood.
Yeah, she struggled with that first wood for this game. She's normally getting the second one close. Let's see if this one is close. Might be running.
That's a good start from her. That's a great start. Probably about a meter through the head, but it's through the jack, but it's a good start.
I think John would prefer one behind and then adjusting onto the one in the front one.
No, you did right. I think any skip would prefer that meter behind than that meter or meter and a half in front of the jack.
Warren looks like he's going to put on the pressure, but no, he runs short on that one.
Yeah.
And quite well short on that.
Yeah, he looks about 2 meters out of the head, yeah. I think she's not going to change her, and I think she can still get around that with her. She's indicated she wants to try the other hand.
Just going to quickly see which morning side is which morning side.
Okay. Yeah, it looks like Toys also just dropped her weight. Mind you, her weight's not too bad. I think the line was just a bit wide that time. Yeah, Warren's looking pretty bunny, yeah. Yeah, set that Toys wood. Yeah, he's drawn inside that, so Warren and Heather holding shot at the moment. Yeah, I think Toy's weight looks a lot better, yeah. She's well bowled, yeah, she's doing a draw inside. Just ran through a bit. But what a great try, unlucky.
Quickly had to run off just to make sure which morning side is leading in the match next door, as we give you updates in a moment.
Yeah, Warren's looking pretty good here again. Just dropping that 3/4 of a meter short, otherwise he would have been right on it.
A quick update on the match next door. Morningside versus Morningside. After 7 ends, the side of Emma Murray and Shannon Davies are leading 12-4 over the side from Galen and Benton.
You just said that. Yeah, John's being a bit naughty. That first wood of John's is always a bit shorter.
Yeah, I know. And at this stage, he's getting away with it. But when it's a pressure situation,
yeah, especially when the pressure's on, you can't drop short like he'd rather be through the head. He's really being a bit naughty.
Yeah, and he's shot down as well.
That's right, yeah. He does look very good, yeah. Yeah, well played.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's another one in the count. Well played. Yeah, he's got better weight here now. Yeah, sit down there, you get shot. Yeah, that might be the shot, that. Yeah, Warren's just indicated one down, so.
Indicating that if she does go a little bit narrow and slices the kitty, it might go that side or get the shot bowl. So it just needs to be inside Warren's bowl. And it looks to be a good line.
She's trying hard, yeah.
It's not far off. It's just
she's going to draw number.
Yeah.
Yep, that's the shot. Well played, Heather. Having a good look at it now. Probably also trying to play just inside the line, maybe to sit the shot wood. Or trail that jack a little bit.
Yeah, he just needs to be careful not to slice the jack, because there are two linden bowls waiting there on the side. That's where that first bowl, if he got that one closer.
Exactly. That first bowl pressure, yeah.
Now he's one ball down. Playing his last one now.
He's playing with positive weight.
Yeah, no, he's in a good line. It's bending now.
He's close, yeah.
He's going to be very close.
Yeah.
Oh,
just ran through a bit.
But
although Warren's having a good look.
Holding still, so he's and under risk is if Heather trails that jack and trails it too far.
Yeah, she could be in trouble. She could drop a 3, yeah. But it's like,
no, you have to go for it. But she's playing on the other hand.
She's playing on the backhand. You're probably trying to get round just to a frontwood.
Or either promote or rest on that one, or...
Well, she's playing the safer hand. There's no danger out there on that hand.
No, she just trailed the jack on that one. Oh, that's not far off. Oh,
she shed a lovely road. Just the running, she would have been right on it.
The fingers come out. Toy's going to trust this string. Yeah, just the one.
Yeah. Close game still, 9-7. No, still a close game.
Yeah,
no one's running away with it.
No. But it's just been good bowls.
It has, yeah. No, it has.
Warren on the 2 meter, just in front of the 2 meter again. And going on that short length again. Yeah, remember to comment where you're watching from. We have another viewer from the UK, Corey Vosloo.
From the UK, Vosloo?
Yes. Probably one of those pure English Vosloo's.
It's a good job we aren't in the UK, we'd be calling him Vosloo.
Vosloo. And we have Jean Graham watching from Australia as well.
Hey, welcome, Jean.
And Dean Riley watching all the way from Bloemfontein. He was in my commentary box when I did the Southern Free State Masters.
Awesome. Yeah, these guys are being a bit naughty on their first woods.
Yeah. As a skip, you won't be happy. And now the sun seems to be coming out. And looks like will definitely then change the speed of the green as well.
Will. No, it will. It'll quicken up as the sun comes out. As it dries out, it'll quicken up a lot.
Good.
That's a good adjustment from Warren.
Yes.
See if Toy's got the same adjustment now.
Looks like she's added nice weight just running through, but as a skip you would rather see adjustment over.
100%. As a skip, you'd rather have it behind the jack than have it in front of the jack.
No, and definitely seeing that she's trying to adjust is also a good thing.
100%.
You don't want another short one.
Yeah, no, you don't want 2 short ones, Yeah, you see Warren's also gone through a bit, which is it's good, man.
Yeah,
that's good bowling.
Yeah.
See, Toy's also very experienced lead by the looks of it, because she doesn't change her hand. She keeps sitting on that one hand, drawing to that one hand all the time.
Yeah.
So adjustment I know Lions, you should get it now.
I remember the first time I saw a play was at the mixed pairs in...
Oh, what a shot.
In Port Alfred a few years back.
Seems like you get around, eh?
Yeah, no. The nice thing about the streaming is we do a lot of traveling, so...
get to see the country and get to see different bowling clubs.
Yeah, and I have to say, the visit to Port Alfred was a special one. That's a beautiful club they have down there. And they were very...
I think that's one thing you find with all bowling clubs. No matter where you go in South Africa, actually probably in the world, all the bowling clubs are so friendly. You know, you can play a tabs-in game on a Thursday afternoon or a Friday afternoon whenever the club's got a tabs-in, and you meet people and you socialise. I mean, it's such a fantastic game for that, for the social side of it.
Pam drawing there, just beating Troy's bowl, racing out on second bowl there. That's definitely one thing about lawn bowls. It is a very social game, and there's always, and I have to say, you're never disappointed when you go to a club.
You're 100% right. You're never disappointed when you go to a club. You always find a friendly face. You always find a cheap drink in the bar.
Yeah.
So it's actually awesome. John got a bit lucky there, knocking it into... Yeah, you can see John shaking his head. He was got a bit lucky there, but you know, it all counts, eh?
You need a bit of luck in this game as well.
Definitely. They always say, rather be a lucky bowler than a good bowler.
Yeah. And unfortunately, Andy, sometimes it seems some of the clubs around when you're playing against them get more luck than you do.
Yeah, no, you're right. It always happens. You get those games where you just don't get anything go your way, and the opposing team gets everything going their way, and it's actually a killer. But that makes you come back. You play one good shot. It's like golf, isn't it?
Yeah.
One good shot out of the 18, and you come back and try again.
And the one advantage we have over golf is you don't have to watch. You don't have to go looking for your white ball.
Exactly.
You know exactly where it is.
You know where it is, yeah. I think Heather's going to play a backhand here, just trying to get round Warren's frontwood and just trying, a little bit over the draw, just trying to sit the shot wood or maybe move the jack into there. It could be worth 3 for them out that area.
Well, she's not far off on the line. She just needs to go down. Yeah.
But she's good enough experience to know that she'll know that the next wood has to be into the head. I think John's got a good road here. Don't know if he's got the weight or not.
Just needs to get around that yellow one.
Okay, that makes it a bit more difficult. Although if he gets inside John's wood, there you go. Inside John's wood, we weren't showing the line now. Inside John's wood.
It might actually help her going a little bit wider.
It might be a good guide for her. That actually,
the yellow ball might just have been in the eye a little bit.
Oh, okay, she's chasing it.
Yeah.
So she likes it, obviously.
Easy.
Oh, she's very close.
Yeah.
Very close.
Oh, what a... Oh, so close.
Very good try. Yeah, that's exceptionally try.
Yeah, but like I said, you could see when she was running after it, she was liking it a lot.
Very close to it, yeah. She liked it from the time it left her hand, yeah. See, John's got to be careful, because if he trails that jack a little bit, if he's slightly over the draw and trails the jack, he could drop it to you, because the 2 outside woods on the right-hand side of the head from where we're sitting is both against him. So if he trails the jack here, it could be. He's changed his hand now. He's playing on his forehand.
Yeah. One and run?
One and run. Or in a veteran's case, one and walk. I'll go off.
A nice view of the games next door as well. While they deliver it, Toy is delivering the jack. This one ran about on a 25-meter mark. Good morning, Richard. Watching all the way from Brackenhurst in Alberton. Troy short on this one again, just struggling with their first bowls. That's wonderful to be here in Krugersdorp for the 2023 Perfect Delivery Gauteng Open, sponsored by Baron Insurance Brokers. See if we can get a little small ad. Barton's. Remember, there's a competition you can enter. Details are on the screen. And the question is, how many years has Perfect Delivery and Barton's Insurance Brokers been sponsoring the Gauteng Open? If you've been watching from the start, you'll know, and maybe some of you can comment that into the comments as well, thanking Perfect Delivery for their sponsorship of this tournament. Troy holding two here, but a great ball there by Warren, drawing the shot. And the sun has come out, so the fog we had has lifted a little bit. Now remember, it's quite interactive by being on Facebook and YouTube, so you're welcome to drop us a comment if you have any questions as well. You're welcome to ask them, and we'll see if we can answer them. If we don't have, we'll get an expert who knows what the answers are. Yeah.
Well played, Warren.
Has drawn two brilliant shots with his last two bowls.
Yeah, it looks like Warren and Heather holding two shots here. John playing his forehand, probably just trying to promote Woods into the head. He's done very well. And he's got the shot out of it. Well played. Yeah, I think Heather will just keep it on the backhand. Maybe just a positive half a meter through the head. Just trying to find Warren's wood and push Toy's wood through the head. Yeah, it looks like her weight's pretty good. She's just going to catch the front wood. Yeah, it was a good try. Looks like John's running for cover. He's going to bowl to where Toy's standing, trying to cover the way the jack's going to go if Heather plays a running shot through that head. Yeah, he's going to end in a very good spot, yeah. That's a good wood from John. Sometimes it's better just to take the one and run for cover. Yeah, she's close here. Oh, what a great shot.
Yes.
Lovely shot. What a great shot. Warren enjoyed that by the looks of it.
Definitely.
Yeah, it looks like John can play the same shot through that head. He finds his own front wood, that black wood, and he pushes the yellow through. He can stop the shot. Looks like the yellow one, the black one might lock in between the yellow one, so he can play with a bit of weight.
And he has the option of the back bowls as well, so
He does, yes, yeah.
He'll be very disappointed if he's short
If he's short, I think Toy will go up there and
and take over the skip.
take over the skip position. Yeah, I was going to say something else, but we're live streaming, so better not. Yeah, he's close. Yeah, just gets inside.
Oh,
unlucky.
well, he might. I don't think he's done enough. Yeah, holding
Okay,
two.
still holding the two, so he's just got to draw inside Johnswood. Yeah.
Yeah, just need to beat that one. And even if you play a little bit of weight onto it and it goes backwards.
Well, I tell you what, I've played my best bowls from here, from sitting in the stands watching the game. Played some really good shots.
Yeah, it's easy to call them from here.
Most definitely. Warren's not giving much away there. I don't know if he's interested or not. She's very close here. She touches that jack, she trails it for three.
Oh, she's
drawn
drawn it. Yeah, no, she's.
Wow, what a great shot. Well played.
Yeah, so the scores are level again. It looks like. Yeah.
Yeah, 3, level again after 10 ends. So it's 10, 10, 10.
Yeah.
It looks like they're measuring.
No.
Okay, so it's only the two so far they've taken out. Yeah.
Yeah, called the umpire. Up on those near to the spot of balls, as soon as the umpire comes, you walk away.
Yeah, it's better to walk away. Let the umpire do their job. And you walk away, go and stand on the bank, move away from the head, let him do his job, and he'll sort it out.
So Andy, how did you get involved in playing bowls?
My mum and dad played bowls back in the 70s at a club not far away from here, Florida North. And obviously being a youngster, going with them to watch them all the time. And then I started sort of rolling up and down when I was about I don't know, 10, 11 years old. But then obviously I played soccer and all the active sports.
Yeah.
So I left bowls for quite a while. And then I started back again, actually driving home one afternoon, drove past a bowling club and thought, I'd like to get back into it again. Went for a couple of coaching lessons again, and then I started playing. And from then, once the bug bites, it's over and done with. Once it gets hold of you.
Now, I always say, once you see that first bend and it goes onto the jack, then you know you're hooked.
You're hooked, yeah. No, you're hooked. You go through a couple of lessons and you battle. You can't get it right, and the delivery's not right, and all that. But like you say, once that first wood bends to the jack in a game and you touch it and you line right on top of it, it's like, oh, there we go. That's it. I'm hooked. No more getting away from this game.
I saw one of your Sable's coaches for the juniors, Mr. Brian Oxley.
Yes, right, yeah.
Walking around, I've been quite involved with him at the juniors over the last few years, being live streaming there in Bloemfontein.
Yeah, Brian's been very good for the Sables juniors. I mean, they've got a lot of interest going, and that comes from Brian. But a lot of the level 1 coaches that have just, I think it was about a year ago now, a lot of the parents from the juniors went on coaching courses.
Yeah,
which is fantastic because now they're all getting involved with different teams, different levels, different age groups. So it's absolutely awesome that these guys are getting involved, and they play themselves, which is adding to the players.
They had a quick measure. So the jack is just over the 23 meters mark indicated by the umpires. Warren really Putting this one on the shorter side of the...
It's really testing it now.
And I think the players all quickly went for a courtesy break.
I think Toys disappeared. I think Toy's gone for a comfort break.
Yeah, comfort break. A quick update on the matches next door. Morningside, the side of Murray is still leading 13-7. And on the other side, the Lakes is leading Discovery 14-3 after 13 ends. Those both being semi-finals for the ladies pairs. See quite a few supports for the Morningside girls and the youngsters from Morningside who also won the fours title at the Ladies Nationals. Maybe sorry, Andy, you wanted to say something?
No, I was going to say the weather looks like it's getting a bit better, although the clouds are building up again.
Yeah.
Looks like the sun's coming out and then the clouds build up and then it gets chilly again.
Eddie asking how many ends to go, so they still have 8 ends to go. They're playing 18 ends.
It's a better start from Warren, rather there than in front, like we said before. The skip would rather have it that meter and a half through the head than that meter in front.
And like we said, this one just over the 23 meter mark.
They had the umpires out, so it was very, very close.
The umpire indicated it was about a few centimeters over.
So he's testing it, Warren. Yeah, you see, by changing the mat length and everything now, again, he's interrupted Toy's length that she was getting, so she's run about 2 meters through the head now.
And many of the top sides have a game plan that after a few ends they change things up. What a ball getting a toucher.
See, that's the ball that brings you back, isn't it?
Yeah.
Got such a lovely delivery, this Toy. Lets it go really smooth out of her hand.
Yeah, no. Both the leads. Just say Warren's one is
hard, now.
Warren's one is very close to textbook.
Also nice and smooth. Yeah, it looks like he's nailed it again. Yeah, 2 good woods. Well bowled. Okay, John's asking you to change your hand now.
I think this is the first one we've seen her playing on the backhand in a while.
Yeah, she's played her forehand most of the afternoon, but yeah. No, she's trying hard,
yeah. No, she's not far off.
Oh, so close. What a great try. But again, Wood's behind the head, so it gives John something to play into. Gives him options. He can either draw or he can play through the head, depending on... Probably with his... If I was in his position, first would I be trying to maybe just disturb something.
Yeah.
And then you'd look from your second wood onwards.
Yeah, probably playing on the same hand that Troy played her for the last ball as well.
I'm probably going to have a look now. If if John does play a bit of a weight, where is the jack going to go to? You can see Warren standing a bit wide of the head and about 2 meters behind, and I think that's where Heather's going to aim to.
Yeah, it looks like she's getting a bit of an insurance policy there at the back.
Yeah.
I
Hopefully it's a perfect delivery insurance policy, yeah.
I have to say, last weekend I was playing oh, what a ball.
Oh, my word. It's not where he wanted it, but I think
it worked.
it worked, yeah.
It does create a bit of a bigger target for...
That's the problem. Yeah, you're just fattening the head, making it wider so that John's eyes light up a bit.
We haven't seen a full drive.
We haven't actually, yeah. Maybe we might see one now. Yeah, looks like he's winding it up. Yeah.
He's not far off.
He's got it straight to the middle.
And he gets a touch as
and
well.
And touch in the ditch, yeah. So it looks like he's the jack is just inside it. So it's still legal, still live. Yeah, putting markers in the bank, so the jack is still live. And I think looks like John's holding 2 there.
We'll see if we can get a nice shot of the...
Now this is where the skip earns their money.
And we're just seeing if we can get a camera angle for you. There we have the action.
About 3 meters short there, yeah. I think this is one of the most difficult things to do this. Once the head has changed and you need to add on that extra 2 meters or 3 meters of weight, your first wood is always going to be a bit short. Oh, he's knocked another one in, so they might be holding 3 there now. Yeah, that's a good call, that. Warren just asking you to get second shot.
Yeah, limited damage.
Yeah, exactly. Limited damage. Just get second shot. Move on to the next end.
And 9 out of 10 times when you go for that second shot, you get the first shot anyway.
It does, yeah, you're right.
Because you're not going for that first, so your weight controls just seems to be a little bit better.
Yeah.
Because if she ends up there where Warren's foot is, he's holding shot, going around the outside.
She's got a clearer frontwood.
She looks interested.
Can't be short, yeah.
She just needs to beat that one. Oh, and I think they're free down, like you said. Could be. And he still has 1 ball left.
And this could be a difference now. You know, it could jump away a bit. There's 18 ends, get 4 shots here, and you make that little bit of a gap, 4-shot buffer.
Yeah, and especially
to come back from now.
Especially if you have control of the mat on the next one as
100%,
well.
100%, yeah, you know, you're right. And you're playing your natural length again, and you...
Maybe pick up a 1 there as well, and before they know it, you're 6 ahead and there's only 4 ends left.
4 ends left, yeah. It's important now that he doesn't drop short. He's looking pretty good, yeah.
Yeah? No, this one's going to be very close.
Get back in play. Oh, might be outside. Could be outside that rink line, and then that's going to be a dead ball. The umpire's just indicated that it's out, yeah.
Taking
two.
Might ask for a long measure.
Yeah. Warren's indicated 2, I think. So
yeah.
Up to John and Toy now to see if they want the long measure or not.
Seems they're happy.
Yep, happy with 2. So it was damage limitation at the end of the day. Because I think before Heather played the last ball, I think there were 3 down.
Yeah. Actually indicating 3. They moved on to 13.
So it was 3. Okay, I misread it.
Yeah, no.
It was 3.
I have to say, Warren was way too calm to give away 3 there.
Yeah. Well, Warren is quite a calm chap anyway. He's not an excitable kind of person. He seems to take things in his stride.
Oh, that's one thing that bowls does teach you is patience.
Yeah, patience and grace and virtue and everything else that goes with it. Yeah, this is a good start from Toy. Yeah, that's a great start. Well played.
Getting a touch as well.
Now the pressure back on Warren again. He's got to get close. No, he's not far away. Still that weight problem with the first wood.
Let's see if Toy can get another one close, put down the pressure. It's a good line again.
Weight looks good as well. No, 2 good woods from Toy. 2 good woods. Well played.
Like you said, getting to your natural length, putting on the pressure.
That's right. I mean, we said it, the last end. They get the jack, they get the mat, put it on their natural length again, and then they nail it. Yeah, Warren's very close, yeah.
Oh, just short.
Just that half a metre short, huh?
Going a bit wide there on this one. And short.
And also shorter, yeah.
You could see
but she's done her job.
Yeah.
2 out of 3 is very good. We'll change his hand now. Play with a bit more positive weight. Oh no, he's not. He's playing his backhand again.
He just needs to adjust that weight, half a metre.
Yeah, he needs to be through the head a bit. Give Heather something to aim
at the back. And this one's going to be narrow. Now he got the weight right.
Got the weight right, but the line would disappear, yeah.
What's that one joke they say? In bowls, you only need to get 2 things right, and that's the line
and the weight, the line and the length.
The length, and but getting the combination is the hard part.
Yeah, they say, but 90% of this game, after your first novice couple of years, 90% of this game is played in your head. And like you say, 2 things right, but to get those 2 things right together is the most difficult part. No, he's looking pretty good here, John.
Yeah.
Well played. It's a great shot.
Oh, maybe getting a bit of confidence after that.
After that 3 they picked up on the last end, they're getting a bit of confidence now, playing well.
Because he was also struggling before this end with his first bowl. Maybe loosened up a little bit after getting that drive.
Yeah, maybe he did, yeah. Loosen the muscles, get the spirit going, get the blood circulation flowing. You see, Heather's been put under pressure here now from Warren, which is unfortunate. Because now she has to play with that little bit of weight, She can't just try and draw. She's trying to play just that little bit of positive weight.
Running after this one.
Yeah, but it's like you said earlier on, every time he chases it, he ends up short.
You just tend to stand up that split second too quickly.
That's right, you're just jumping up on the delivery, She's got to find something, the last one is going to be big pressure on her. She's very close,
she's going to be...
just ran through that little bit.
But that's not where that little bit of luck comes through and being under pressure.
Exactly. But that's the pressure built from the lead again.
Yeah. Why that position is so important.
There should be enough room for a player of John's ability to draw into that a little bit.
Yeah, just needs to stay down, and he does. This time is not chasing it. Let's see if it works. Might just.
Oh dear.
Oh no, I don't think he's done too much damage, but it does give Pam a little bit more of an option. I think she just needs to do exactly what she did on the last one, and
Exactly, yeah. She just needs a little bit of luck, maybe a bit wider on the grass, just trying to roll Warren in. Or if she gets slips Warren, she sits
She's
the
shot
John's
ball.
with it, the shot ball behind, yeah. Okay, maybe she's. Warren's call was to look to come with a bit of weight inside his wood.
But they have all the back balls.
They have got all the back balls, yeah.
But it is a risk. They might be 3 down.
No, she's not far away, yeah.
She
goodness.
got onto the shot ball. Two,
Yeah. Three.
3.
You see, there's that gap that we spoke about.
And now they have
12
this
ends gone, 6 ends,
ends.
6 shot gap now. It's not over though. You know,
No,
I mean,
no.
It can change again in the next end.
Yeah.
But it's important now that
They need to win this.
They need to win this end now.
Or
Warren,
at least he needs to get one close.
that's it, yeah. Up front,
Put
he
under
needs to
pressure.
he needs to get the first couple of woods close. Then he gives Heather something to play
work.
to, something to play from.
Yeah. And the players now have been playing just under 1 hour 30 minutes. Hope everybody's been enjoying the live stream.
Yeah, time flies when you're having fun.
And just as we thought it was getting a little bit hotter now, it seems that we're getting a little bit of wind.
A little bit of wind coming up now, yeah.
That was a lovely venue you have here at Krugersdorp, I have to say. It's a beautiful club.
No, we've been around for just over 100 years. I think we had our 100th birthday in 2016. So we're nearly at 110 years now old. Yeah, it's an awesome club, a very welcoming club. And I think we're blessed with nice surrounds and nice area that we're in. And I think it's a real awesome club.
I have to say that's the nice thing about doing the live stream is I'm visiting quite a few nice clubs and quite a few with lots of history.
That's right. Always the sort of my bucket list is to do a tour of South Africa. You know, play on all the small little clubs that don't get mentioned. You know, like at maybe an Uppington or a Springbok or something like that. I think it must be absolutely fantastic because the people are so welcoming. And the surrounds and everything are just well looked after. It's so nicely groomed at all the bowling clubs.
Yeah, and if you go to the Platteland and you play their sponsors there, you know you're going to have some good food.
100%. Yeah, you play out the likes of Rustenburg and, Mooinooi, places like that. Oh, and the welcoming vibe and the people are just so awesome. And well played, Warren. Well played. I think Heather needs that now from Warren to be close as close as he can, get her the shot so when she goes down to the head or when goes down to the match, should I say, that she's got something to play with.
Troy on the forehand.
Oh, John's interested.
Yeah, and she's not.
That
That was so
outside
close.
the line. What a great try.
This is where you wish you had another one.
You do, yeah. Yeah, the 3 wood pairs can kill you. Eh? You're expecting that 4th wood and then, there we go, it's finished.
I have to say, it does speed up the game a little bit.
It does.
And it just makes it a little bit more exciting as well.
Yeah,
Because
exactly. I think it's great. I really do. You're trying to speed the game up a bit. You're trying to, make it more exciting. And, 3 woods does speed it up a bit. John's got a backward there, so he can play positive into it. I mean, he's got a 6-shot buffer, so he doesn't have to try and dead draw it. He can be a bit aggressive.
And I think it's only the one down at this stage, it looks like, from our angle.
Yeah, it looks like one down. I don't know how far in front Warren's with
Is
this.
he
But he's
really
playing with
smart?
it. Yeah, he's playing aggressively.
Yeah, he's not far off. He's got it,
Oh.
and he's got a good
No,
result.
He got a good result out of that. Well played, Jonna.
Bowls One Sport for Life.
Bowls, One Sport for Life.
Or Facebook or YouTube.
Facebook or YouTube. I had to just ran through a bit there. But John played a great first
Yeah.
one, so he's put her under pressure again now. And you can only play so many great shots.
And sometimes it just seems when you're in the lead, you get a little bit more of the luck.
A bit more luck here, yeah. Well, the confidence is
Yeah,
flowing,
confidence.
so you create your own luck, really. You're full of energy, full of life, and confidence is there, and you play shots that you wouldn't normally play, and they tend to turn out good. The luck seems to turn in your direction a bit.
Normally, if you think positive and you believe positive, then you get a positive result.
100%. I'm a great believer in that. Bowls is a positive sport. The minute you start thinking about negativity, it affects your delivery. It affects your.
What a result! She's
She
drawn
rolled
the
her-
shot.
Yeah, she rolled herself in for shot, I think.
Yeah, definitely.
Talking about luck.
Yeah, no, but that's being positive again.
100%. You play positive into the head, you'll always get some sort of result.
Yeah, like you said, if you, as soon as you start getting negative, you're playing more against yourself than you're playing against your opponent.
100%. Like we said earlier on, 90% of this game is played in the head, especially at this level. So the more positive you are and the more confident you are, the better you'll play. If you start thinking about all the negative things that have gone against you and start fighting a green or fighting the weight or whatever the case, then it tends to affect you something terrible.
And that's something that, especially in novices, you find they complain about the greens and the lines and this stuff instead of just playing. What a result!
Shot, Jonna. That's a great shot. You see, we've spoken about confidence now. He's got his 6-shot buffer, picked up 3 and 3, so now he's full of confidence playing shots like that. That was a great shot.
Yeah. It's difficult to play that shot when you're 6 down.
yeah, it is. You're right. More difficult to play it when you're 6 down. Yeah. But Heather's got experience. She'll just carry on plodding along. Being positive into the head.
Yeah, no, she does have that back
she's
ball
very
again.
close here again now.
And she's picked up the jack.
Oh, hey. Oh.
I don't think that's a toucher there. Yeah.
No, it wasn't a toucher. Yeah, they didn't remove it from. They've been naughty down there.
Yeah.
They didn't take it out of the ditch.
It was that one that John sliced this shot ball from.
That's right. You got the shot ball and they didn't take it out of the ditch when it went in the head. So what are they holding? Maybe 2, 3 down there now?
Looks like it could be. They're not indicating for us. They're having a long look. They're asking for a measure. So the umpire will be using his string.
That's one nice thing about playing in the Gauteng Open at this level, or this stage of the competition. You've got so many umpires.
Yeah.
You don't have to wait for them. As soon as you put your hand up, you've got about 3 or 4 surrounding you.
Well, let's see if we can get the viewers a nice shot of the measuring process. You don't always see this as a new player, how
I think it's always difficult like this, measuring from the ditch. Measuring with that long measure, especially if there's a wood in the ditch and another wood on the green and the jack's in the ditch or the jack just on the green. It becomes really difficult.
This is now one, the jack is just on the
green and the one ball is in the ditch
and the other one is on the green.
That's it. Okay, it looks well. Warren's picking up the mat, so they must have got shot.
They at least got the first shot,
Yeah.
I think. I think it's a question of second shot, yeah.
Mm.
Looks like I picked up 2.
Okay, 2 shots.
And like you said, that's exactly what they needed at this stage.
Exactly that, yeah. They needed that end. They needed to win that end. Now they can get the mat back and the jack lengths back to their natural length. And hopefully Warren can nail it with his first couple of woods again. And 4 shots difference looks a lot better than 6 shots difference, yeah. Yeah, needs to settle down now, take his time.
And the confidence of getting that touch on the last one will definitely assist him as well. Positive self-talk.
Yeah, definitely, yeah. That positive self-talk now, you talk yourself into the next end.
Yes.
And he's looking pretty good, yeah. Yeah, you see,
it's
there
a
we
good
go.
start,
Exactly
yeah,
like
putting
you
the
said.
pressure on, yeah.
Exactly like you said. Well, we'll see how Toy now responds to that now. She's the one that's under a bit of a pressure now.
Yeah. And getting a touch as well will assist if the jack does go into the ditch as well.
Yeah. You know, when you're playing sort of, let's just watch this one.
This one gets
she's
close.
very close, yeah. Oh, what a great try. You know, when you're playing a jack that's just off the ditch like that, or spotted on the 2 meter, or just off the 2 meter mark, that toucher becomes so important.
Yeah, no, because you can always promote it into the ditch when you're down.
100%. Yeah, he's tracking again here, Warren. It might be a bit short this time. Yeah, a bit short. I think if you ran a meter through the head, would have been a good
better position.
All right, Toy. Very close with your first word.
Yeah, and if she adjusts as well, she can trail it to a back bowl as well. Or get the shot bowl.
Yeah, she's eyeing it out, so she's very close again, yeah.
She's not far off.
She's drawn the shot, man.
What a
great ball.
Oh.
And a toucher.
And a toucher.
Fantastic bowling. Wow.
Yeah, with the 2 touches there, it could get interesting yet
when the skips very interesting when the skips go down to the back, yeah. You see now that Warren's second ball, if that was a meter through the head.
Yeah, that would have been in a good position now for him to play a positive one onto that shot ball. Maybe just crack the egg.
100%. No, he's going to end good, yeah.
No, he's putting in a good position. Even if she gets onto her own ball, I think it will not do too much damage.
Yeah, she can't be too negative. I mean, she's got to be positive.
Yeah.
Now. She's got the back bowl, so if she cracks it, like you said, crack an egg on her front bowl, the jack is still going to be, probably holding 2 shots. Although it's a bit more open, but still, you still need to be a positive draw into that shot.
Just she's like not far off, yes.
Ah, there she goes. No, she's opened the jack, but
I think it's in a better position. Rather you crack the egg than the opponent.
Opponent cracks the egg, 100%. Yeah, you're right.
9 out of 10 times, it's better to do what your opponent wants to do before they can.
Yeah, 100%. You make the change, and then you can control that change. You might have found if Heather played that shot, she would have played with a whole lot more weight.
Yeah, and it might just
box the jack or whatever the case, and then you start looking for shots. Whereas now you've done the change, and it looks a bit narrow, but her weight looks very good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, very
Still
narrow.
think they're holding 2 shots.
Yeah.
I don't know. I can't see from.
That's difficult to see. I think probably it's between that yellow bowl of Warren on the side and that front one. But it's definitely close to. It's definitely a measure. Probably a measure for that second one at least. Oh. Just needs to go a little bit wider. I would actually wonder if John shouldn't consider maybe changing his hand, playing around Warren's yellow ball and the other one.
Yeah, I think you're looking just inside Warren's wood on that side.
Yeah. Because there's a lot of traffic on that side. Yeah, this one's going to be close. What a ball. What a ball.
What a great draw. Great shot.
Yeah, you can hear the crowd enjoying that ball. like you say, a nice crowd coming in.
Yeah, getting a couple more people coming in. I think the weather's, although the wind, like you say, the wind's picked up a bit, but the weather's a bit better now.
If you're in the area, why don't you come down and watch some live bowls? Oh, he changed his hand to, like you said, just needed to be on the inside of Warren's bowl, but now he's opened it up for himself.
Yeah, he's got that wood out of the line now, so you see where Warren wants to play this wood now. I still think she's got to play that same hand, trying to turn Warren into that space behind the jack between the green and the black wood.
Because
she needs another second shot.
Yeah.
Otherwise, John's going to go for that wood again.
He, after the confidence he got on the last end, playing the positive shot, he'll definitely go for it again. He's just checking which way the jack will spill out if he does go for it.
Yeah, you see, he's got the position now, so he can play that. And like you say, he played it so well in the last end. Why not try it again? Play that same shot. He's only the one down. If he finds half of the jack and it shoots out that direction, he's got the wood out there.
Yeah, and if it goes the other way, he's only one down anyway.
Exactly, yeah. So, yeah. No, it's worthwhile.
On ring 4, we can give you an update. It looks like the Lakeside has won that match against Discovery. Next door, the score between the two morning sides are a lot closer, with Emma Murray's side just leading. John looks interested here.
No, he's a bit wide.
Yeah. Nice positive weight. Yeah.
Pick up another shot.
Yeah, now it's the shot difference is only 3 shot difference between the sides. So, like you said.
Yeah, 3 shots, 4 ends. Yeah,
and you have the control of the mat again.
Yeah, so it's game on again.
Pulling a Charles Sports and talking about the weather, are you? Talking about the good bowls that's being played here.
Oh, of course I am, How you want, mate? Good?
All right, thanks, and you?
Good, man. Hello, Lynn, how's it? Good? See, we're back to Warren's length again now.
When they were doing the long measure.
Right, okay. Now Warren dropping a bit short again with his first wood. And Toy running a bit through, but she's still on the green, so it's fine. Okay, so Warren's second wood now. Hopefully he's going to add on that little bit of weight. No, he's naughty, yeah. No, he's shorter than the first wood. That's a bit naughty there for a lead. He's opened the door now for Toy. Weight looks good. Yeah, that's good adjustment from the first wood. Yeah, Warren's got to be through the head on this one now. He can't be short again. Yeah, it's a bit unusual that for Warren. Warren's normally a really good lead, good player, good drawing player. It's a bit naughty of him. Yeah, she's bowled 3 good woods there. Yeah, I'd rather have it behind the jack than in front of the jack. At this stage, you'd rather be Heather than John. Sorry, the other way around. You'd rather be John than Heather. Heather's looking pretty good, yeah? Trying to play Warren into the head. Well played. What a great shot. Played Warren into the head to get shot out of it. Very great. Very good shot there, Heather. Now John playing his forehand. Maybe looking to promote his own wood. Oh, he's trying hard, yeah. Oh, what a lovely try. I think if he would have got that Warren's wood full, he would have pushed the jack through a bit. She stays on. Yeah, she's just running to the ditch. So that's her backwards. She hasn't got any backwards now. So John probably play a bit of a more positive shot into it. Yeah, maybe playing with a bit of control weight, but he looks wide. He's got everything at the back now, you see.
Yeah. Well, looks like he's taking off his jacket, so I think the next one will be a serious ball.
Yeah, he's getting all serious now, yeah. He's still got nothing behind. If that jack goes back now, I think Warren and Heather are in big trouble.
And he has the second shot. That goes backwards and
yeah, they've got no touches on the rink. They've got doesn't look like they've got any backwards from here.
No.
So everything to play for, yeah. If he gets that jack and it goes back now, I think Warren and Heather are in big trouble.
And the only thing that might be in the way is that front yellow ball of Warren on his forehand. Might just be a little bit on the line.
Yeah, he might have a go on the backhand.
Looks like he's on the forehand. He's not going heavy.
Okay, he's just playing.
Maybe having the confidence just to get onto that and move it
He
backwards.
might be able to work off of. Yeah,
so
nearly
close.
got it. Yeah, working off that. His outside wood, trying to come back to the jack. So I think Warren and Heather got away with one there, I think.
I'm probably going to do that because I'm putting you in C6, alright?
Hey, Warren bringing the mat back up again, back to his natural length. And I think Heather's hoping this end that he gets a bit closer than what he did the last end.
Yeah, current score is 16-14. So, like we said, the momentum of getting that one end.
That's right. You get the shot, you change the length, change the mat length, change the jack length a bit in your favour, and then once you get the one, your confidence builds again. You're getting closer and closer each end, so your confidence is gone again.
Taking it one end at a time.
Yep, that's how you play this game, one end at a time. Yeah, Warren's still that metre short. I think Toy's up to her game now. She's playing really well.
Yeah, no, putting on the pressure.
That's a great start again.
Oh.
Great start again. Yeah, Warren's got to give Heather something in the head here now.
Oh, at least something at the back.
Yeah, preferably at the back, or something sort of jack level that she can work from. But definitely not short.
It's not far off. Just going too narrow in the center, but it's in a good position.
Good position, yes.
Toy just needs to get another one in there.
Yeah, now it's all about getting Woods in the head. Building the head around that shot that he's got. She's trying again, yeah. She's well bowled. That's brilliant.
That's
That's
perfect.
exceptional bowling.
Yeah, one in front, one behind.
Yeah. The ideal lead.
As a skip, you would be happy now.
If I was John, I'd be over the moon with those first 2 woods.
But just like we said on the 3 ends ago, where Heather needed a bit of momentum, I think John's side needs to pick up this one to shift the momentum back to their
100%.
side.
No, you did right. Yeah, John needs to pick up the shot here now. And get the momentum swinging back in his favour again.
You don't want to be in the other opposite when you're looking up. You're one down with 1 end to go.
Yeah. Nothing like a bit of pressure.
That's some brilliant bowls being played by both these sides.
Yeah, it's just where I think just where John wanted it, just slightly behind the jack, maybe a bit on the wide side.
Warren putting one right at the back on his previous one. Maybe.
We were talking about backwards just now.
Yeah.
See where Warren's wood is right at the back. It's probably about half a metre off the ditch. But that's ideal now. It gives Heather something to play into. She's got a backwood now. She can play positive into it.
As you can see on the screen at the moment, you can see where that backwood is.
I wouldn't be surprised now if her first wood she doesn't have a bit of a go at it.
Yeah, she's
There we
playing
go.
with a bit
Play
of
with
weight.
a bit of controlled weight, yeah. Find Warren's wood.
Gets on to
very close.
Yeah. It actually opens it up for to play that shot again.
Yeah, I think it's set up again, yeah. It's probably better now because, she can play with a bit of, just over the draw basically, just inside Warren's wood, just trying to touch the jack across the head or sit the shot wood.
And if the jack goes out to the side, her 2 balls are waiting. If it goes to the back, Warren's ball is waiting.
Warren's ball is waiting.
And in worst case scenario, she's still 2 down afterwards.
Exactly.
Pressure's now on John to put a
No, he looks
good
pretty
ball.
good, yeah.
Yeah.
Actually.
If he puts one just short on
Just
that one.
short of it,
But
yeah.
the plan was right.
The plan was good, yeah, just a bit short, but I think the plan was good.
Yeah. Warren is also playing
Yeah.
positively into the head.
Important wood now.
Yeah.
She doesn't want to leave herself that shot with the last wood. If she can make that shot now, then she's got another wood left.
Oh, yeah. If the jack goes into a strange direction, at least you have one
You
to draw to it.
You have that one left over, yeah.
It's not far
That's a
off.
bit wide. She can work
yeah.
it for Warren.
Oh.
Very close to it.
All right, Victor, they are on the 15th end completed, so this is the 16th end, so it's 2 ends left after this one.
Yeah, getting down to the nitty gritty of it now. Important now that you get the shot or at least get second shot, yeah.
And we're getting close to saying who will win this one will probably win the match or get close to winning it.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
the
I'm not
way-
going to say that just now because things change so quickly.
With the
So
way
he's trying to maybe just put a bit of a block in, but
I think
important wood now from her.
she's 2 down. So does she I still think there's still room to play a little bit positively on the draw.
There is.
Just a meter
nothing
over.
for short here. Nothing for short here. You need to play into that. You don't need to be crazy weight, but you
No.
need to play over the draw into it. But she's doing the right thing now. Warren did the right thing by calling her down.
Yeah.
Take your time. Come and have a look at the shot that you want to play. Get a visualization in your head of the shot that you want to play.
Yeah, and as you're walking back, you can see the line and you can visualize that line.
Exactly. Yeah. I mean, visualization, is
So
really
important.
important part of the game. You need to see the shot, visualize the line that you need to play and the weight that you need to have, and then you go back and execute it.
John does have the advantage. He has the last ball here. He's playing with quite a lot
she's
of
playing
weight.
with quite a bit of weight, yeah.
And
She's not far away, yeah.
Oh, unlucky.
Okay. A little bit of wicky-wacky going on there. Pinball.
Yeah.
But
I
looks
think
like the only one down.
Yeah, she's improved the situation.
Exactly, yeah. We'll see if John's got a bit of room to draw into. Yeah.
I'm discussing which side to go. There's quite a lot of room to draw into.
Yeah, he's got a lot of room to draw into.
I'd probably favour going around Warren's ball or just inside that ball of Warren.
Inside the yellow ball, yeah. The way I think Toy was showing in the line there. Just inside that.
Even if you use it a little bit.
Yeah. Look, if he's got the good drawing weight, even if he hits Warren's ball, it's not going to do any damage. So you can draw inside that. With John's capability, he's got the capability of drawing inside that.
Sitting up
like
on
he's
the
playing the
backhand.
other hand, the backhand, a little safer hand, I suppose.
He can always use his
All
own
on his
ball.
weight here now. I think his line's pretty good. He's dropped it short. I think maybe the commentators curse when I said he's got the capability of dropping it short.
Or maybe a psychological declared ball.
Psychologically declared, yeah. All right, getting down to the last couple of ends now. It's going to be interesting.
Yeah, up and down. And like I said, John's side needed to pick up that end. Even if it's just the one, just to get in control of the mat.
100% get back to your length again. Play the way you want to play, the length or the length that you want to play at. 3 shots in at 2 ends. Yeah, it's going to get interesting. Now the first wood pressure is going to count now. Really need to concentrate, nail your first wood.
And these are the 2 balls the skip will remember.
They say your skip only remembers the last couple of woods now, yeah.
Actually going for a long end. And she's not far off.
She's
just
not far
short.
away.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's just short, but it's close.
And it looks like about 3/4 of a meter away from the jacket, yeah. Really important now for Heather and Warren that they get closer. You can see Warren taking a bit more time on the mat now, yeah.
Yeah. Now he knows what is needed.
No, he's still dropping it short. This is very unlike Warren. Must be honest with you. Warren's normally a very good lead. Normally, in the drawing game, he's been playing well lately in the Gauteng Open, in the singles and the pairs, and that's really not like him. See Toy taking that extra second on the mat as well.
Yeah.
Now.
And now it's just a thing of not doing that too much to upset your natural
Your
rhythm.
rhythm and everything, yeah.
Sometimes a small change in your pre-delivery routine can make a big difference on the other side that you don't.
Yeah, your pre-delivery and your pre-delivery routine and your delivery on the mat is so important at this level now. At this stage, you got to get everything the same, keep it consistent, and then you'll bowl consistently. That's
Warren.
a good wood from
Yeah, that's good pressure.
That's a good comeback from Warren. Good adjustment. Come on now, Toy, get something close. Yeah, she's not far away, yeah. Very good. Oh, what a great ball.
Yeah.
She did very well there.
Still the one down, but Warren just asking how far the Jack is behind his ball.
He's just got to bowl the same as what he did last.
Yeah.
Add that extra half a meter and he'll be on it again. Yeah, it looks pretty good, yeah. If he clears that front black one, he's good.
Yeah, it looks
Yeah,
very
well played,
good.
Very
yeah.
good wood.
Oh, what a ball.
Yeah.
And a toucher.
It's 2 good woods from Warren.
Yeah, no, really putting the pressure on.
That's the kind of front rank pressure that you need now.
Especially at this stage of the game.
At this stage of the game, you're 100% right. But like we said, these two skips have got lots of experience. John won't let him get away with 3 shots or 2-3 shots. Yeah, I'm sure of it. This is where bowls now become so exciting now. You see, because now the one Heather's trying to catch shots and John's trying to stop the shots, and it becomes a little bit of a cat and mouse.
And this is where I always say bowls his chest with a moving target.
Yeah, it's a good description. Yeah, a lot of people say bowls his chest, but I like the moving target bit. Yeah. Yeah, he's not far away actually. Can he draw the shot? No, it's just a bit short.
Close, yeah, no, but it might just be in the look for second. I think it's still
Warren's
2.
just indicated holding 2, yeah.
He does have the advantage. Johnny can promote that one now up into the head a little bit, his own ball. So
yeah, it gives him an option. Yeah? I think Heather will just try and draw something close again. Yeah. You just don't want to give her give John a jack level ball now. There's something that he can work from. Yeah, she looks pretty. She's just under the line and no weight. Yeah, hasn't got the weight. It's unusual.
I can see she was disappointed in that one.
Yeah.
And characteristic of her.
Yeah, very much so. Yeah, John will look just to play with a little bit of extra weight now. Just trying to roll his own into a shot or second shot position.
Now he's running out red. And it's not far, just running through.
Just running through a bit.
2 here could make the last end quite interesting.
Could be very good. Yeah, if they get a 3 and that peels on the last end. Wow. Yeah, she's also going down after it now, but she's under the line. But it might have nuisance value.
Definitely. Yeah.
Yeah, and Heather's got the last wood here, so it could be quite interesting. A lot of pressure on John now. He's got to get something close. If he can get second shot out of this.
That would be his main goal
2 into the last end. Rather be 2 up in the last end and peels in the 1 up or something. Yeah.
Or at least put the pressure on Heather that she doesn't need to draw for the first shot.
Yeah.
Looks good line. Toy looks interested.
Toy looks very interested there.
Yeah.
Well, he might have.
Oh, yeah, he does.
He's
done. Yes. Great result.
Did he get second shot?
Yeah, he got second shot out of that one.
No, that's a great result. Now Heather's got to be careful now. She's got no backwoods again.
Yeah, she can't go too positively. I hope everybody's enjoying this bowls. It's getting down to the wire. I have to say it's been a brilliant game.
Yeah, it's been fantastic. No, all 4 of them have played really well.
A good showcase of our sport bowls this match.
Yeah, no, definitely. This is a good showcase for our game. For the game that we love and enjoy so much. Okay, so draw to Warren's foot for another one, and then really interesting on the last end. Her line looks a bit better from here now.
For the morning side, I think it's the weight is the problem.
Yeah, the weight is still a problem, yeah.
Next door, the morning side team of Emma Murphy and Shannon Davies has gone through to the finals there. So it looks like we'll be at the Lakes versus Morningside final at the ladies pairs. But the good thing is Warren now has control of the mat on the last end.
100%. He's got to look for shots now. He's got to start off, and at least he's got to try and get behind the jack now. Give Heather something to make 2 shots out of, or at least 2 shots.
Ideally a back toucher.
Oh, 100%. A back toucher would be ideal now.
He looks interested.
Yeah, come on. Yeah, this is now really
Just-
naughty.
oh,
You can't be short
yeah.
on the last end like this when you need shots.
Tweaking it one close here, she'll put on the pressure.
Yeah, if she gets close here now, then the pressure will start building. So she's not far away as well. Something behind the jack. Oh, dear.
Yeah.
No, she's good.
Yeah, that's
Very
a good
well
ball.
played.
Yeah.
Warren's got to get something behind the jack now. Even if he runs through a
Yeah,
meter,
yeah.
it doesn't matter. But he's got to get something behind the jack. He's got to give Heather a chance. No, he's looking pretty good, yeah.
Yeah, but it's in front again.
It's just short again.
It's very unlike Warren, isn't?
That is. I've been watching Warren, for the last couple of weeks, especially here at Krugersdorp. I actually marked one of his singles game against Wayne Rittmeyer, and he played exceptionally well. His drawing was absolutely fantastic. He's really been on form. But mind you, Toy as well. I was watching Toy yesterday, not yesterday, on Thursday. She played very well. In that freezing cold weather. She played exceptionally well. And what I like about Toy is she's ever smiling. She can be down, up in the game, makes no difference. She's very smiling and really enjoys the sport.
Oh, that's the main thing is even though it's a game, you need to enjoy it. As soon as you don't enjoy something, you don't want to be on the green anymore, then it's...
You dead right, yeah. She's good again. She's very good again.
Putting the pressure on.
That's 2 exceptionally good woods. I think John will be happy with that, over the moon with that, actually.
Yeah. And like you said, at least behind the jack.
Yeah, he's got to either sit the shot with or at least stop that meter behind the jack. He's got to give Heather some option. He's more positive,
yeah. The weight looks good.
But he's just under the line, I think. No, that's all right.
It can be used there.
It can be used there, yeah. Look, it's behind the jack. It gives her something. So just asking if she can come inside the yellow wood. Yeah, she looks very good.
Yeah, this one is.
She's well bowled. Touch that jack. Oh, well played.
Yes.
That's bowling. That's fantastic bowls. Well done.
Yeah. Coming very close to winning the match with those 3 bowls as she started off. Giving her side a good opportunity to win it.
100%. He's given John all that he needs now. Now it's just up to John to hold on to what she's given him. And obviously, like you said, that moving chess game,
Yeah,
that moving jack chess game, it gives no Heather's got to try and get something close.
John has the advantage. He can now see where possible multiple shots are and block it.
Exactly. Now it's all about covering what the good work that Joy has done. Toy has done. It's all about covering now that good work. Now she looks a bit wide, but if it stays on,
it's not going to stay
it's
on.
going to go down. Okay, now it becomes more and more difficult now. John mustn't give her a target now to aim at, that's all. Yeah, he's played very well.
Yeah,
he's played a great shot.
That's in a good position.
That's a good covering with that.
Perfect delivery, insurance at the back.
100%. She's eyeing it.
And just
Well,
under.
it's going to end in a good place.
Yeah.
It's going to end in a good spot.
And the pressure's going to be on the last ball for her.
I think John will try and match that last bit now.
Yeah.
Got to be wide of the jack.
It looks like he's going to go for the shot. Actually putting it in front. That was a bit naughty.
That was a bit naughty. That he should have been wide of the jack and matched that last
as
bit.
well.
Because he's given now Heather a chance to make 2 out of this.
Yeah. Because if she can trail the jack backwards, she has the 2 to peel.
100%, and they play an extra end. Having a good discussion here now, but
Yeah.
I think the only shot that she's got really is to try and play that the wood or the jack, trail that jack, as Warren's just shown you there. Trail that jack back into that area for 2, peel the game, and then play an extra end.
John does have 1 ball left after header, so
that's right. He has, I didn't see that up there. He has,
but it will put the pressure on him on that last ball if he's 2 down here. If she doesn't get it, I don't think John will play his last hand.
No, what do you call it? Psychologically declare it again, yeah. I don't see any other way of getting, getting 2 shots out of this show. You know, like we said earlier on, if Warren's couple of balls were behind the jack, she might have had different options now. But unfortunately, I think she's only got the 1 option.
No, there's only the 1 usable ball on, because on the other hand, she can't get it to Warren's yellow ball on this side.
Yeah, she might even play the backhand. I can't see it properly from here, but there might be a shot on the backhand. If that depends on how the jack is sitting on that blackwood. If she plays the backhand, it could pop it that way, out that area as well. But it looks like she's playing the forehand.
I think the more sensible one is on the forehand.
Yeah.
She's playing positively is a line. I think she might be a bit wide.
But what? Okay.
Yeah.
Well played. What a great game, man.
Yeah, a wonderful game. Yeah.
No, that was a fantastic game. Well done to John and Toy. Fully deserved. They played well throughout the tournament. So, yeah. And Warren and Heather as well also played well. It was a great game.
It was a great game. I have to say, there was a lot of good ends, and it came down right to the wire. That's
it did, yeah. It did. I mean, Warren and Heather were still in the game on the last end. Yeah. So, all in all, it was a great game.
Thanks, Andy, for joining us.
It's a pleasure. Thank you very much. And come and play bowls, everybody.
Yeah, no, definitely. And if you're watching this later on, not live, remember to comment as well, and like and share on your groups and pages as well, so we can get as much views as possible. And we'll keep you updated on what's happening on the next match. And hopefully we can turn Andy's arm again to do some commentary for us on the next one. I think he did an excellent job here. So if you enjoyed it, give him a shout out. So we're just going to finish up everything. And And we'll be back for the next one. I think everything went quite smoothly on that one as well, so we're quite happy with this, how the system went. So, so we'll be back in a moment, just setting up everything for the next match. And thanks to Andy for doing some commentary for us again. Yeah, and congrats to John and Toy for winning that one. Hotlines to Heather and Warren. They did a brilliant game. While we're finishing up, we'll put your comments on the board, congratulating the players. So if you're still watching, we'll put you on the board. So give your congratulations and shout outs. And also in the next match, who you'll be supporting. Yeah. As we're finishing up, remember to drop your congratulations in the comments. Let's see everybody's congratulations for the two winners. They've won the title. A wonderful game by both these players. So yeah, we'll be back in a moment. We're just going to finishing up everything. Yeah, everybody enjoy it. Yeah, thanks for the live streaming. Yeah, we'll be live streaming the other games today. I think the next one might be the ladies' finals of the pairs, but we'll keep you updated on which one that is. So join us on the stream within a few minutes again. We're just going to have a quick tea, and then we'll be back doing the next game.